take this away to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. On the ground, he'd stop. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
First down here for this offense. They keep him up fast with a run. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. It's Baker. Quick throw to the left side, and it's a comeback route.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And there's the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Caught near the goal line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And the Yellow Jackets looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. He bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. He'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
To throw, it's Maliava. Snags the quick throw. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. And they've got him.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Nice grab. It's Marshall. Physical run. Earns the first down.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
To the air. It's Maliava. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, linebackers, but here, the nose guard comes up with a sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
The Bruins will look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to fourth down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it, and instead they give up the first down. This could cost them.
And now the defense able to bring him down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And will try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, UCLA. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Baker. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. So early contact for the defense. That'll push the ball up 5 yards. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The Bruins are in the red zone. Throwing off play action. Looking to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Bruins. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Stockton. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Back to throw. It's Baker. Makes a quick catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Pulls it in. It's Scott. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. With the catch, it's Scott. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch and gets his foot. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Ian Maliava. The pocket breaking down. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. A little first down trickery. Doesn't work that time.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? A play action looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he threw it. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Yellow Jackets will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Yellow Jackets starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught. Completion. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Using his legs. It's Thomas. Stuck right there at the line. No gain. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings them fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. They've converted 2 of 3 so far in fourth down, and they'll stay aggressive here. From the shotgun, drops back. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
All right, let's get it.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Protection issues. First play of the second inning, keep him on the ground. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Ball handed off. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the Bruins pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. The Bruins are going to keep this drive moving. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
And he's got it at the 15. The returner is brought down. Makes a start on the next drive. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Powell. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And completion makes it second and short. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The Yellow Jackets with first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Following the incompletion, second and 10 from the 30. Ball handed off. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Running back has it on a screen now. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He's in the clear. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And it's a direct snap. Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Direct snap. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The shotgun handoff here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. The Bruins looking to keep this drive rolling.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now.
Swarmed with the pass rush. A sack. I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle, Kirk, as we check out some of the stats so far. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
And the Bruins will have 1st and 10 here. They keep him guessing with a run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Gonna run it. It's Thomas. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. End zone ahead. Touchdown, UCLA. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The pass rush closing in. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Dropping back. It's Baker. He fires downfield. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost him.
Pounding away with the run game. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bruins.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Extra point up and good. A two-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stockton. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. back out on the field. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Ian Maliava. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down. And now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether...
And here comes a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. Let's it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Great first down here by this offense to stop this clock. But remember, the time isn't on your side. You still have a long way to go. They need to be in hurry-up mode.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Now he's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.